Up on my chrome, always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome.
Always sip on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome. Always sip on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome. Tryna keep it on the true side, nigga. Laying low to play it cool, nah, nigga. Ass niggas on the team, I've been known to get the green ever since I was 2-5, nigga. Coop hanging out the roof, nah, nigga. Cause I ain't stunting on them. Put my whole team on so they ain't wantin'. When niggas doing bad, you know that they be hating on you. Get the hoping that you fall, they be waiting on it. Bullshit, get bread from the envy. Best friends get to looking like enemies. When you got it in this bank account empty. Perfect recipe to brittle out of jealousy. Looking from a bird's eye view. Learn from everything I've been through. Told my baby girl, if you ain't spending life with the nigga, never let him put a dick up in you. Cause if a nigga wrong, I'ma check that shit. And when you paper long, never flex that shit. Told my son, when you getting money, never trick it to a bob and flip it over, then invest that shit. Give a lot of game, trying to bless my kids. Gotta keep it real, that's the best shit. Got hitters up in Philly, back in Texas. When I get up on the track, yeah, I wreck shit.
Always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome. Always up on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding strap on my chrome.
Always sip on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone while I'm riding around with my chrome. Always sip on my own. Don't need you all in my zone. Spend so much time alone.
Hey, what's good, Zariah, man? What's up? Get your ass up. Oh, man, you always do tripping. What's going on, man?
What's good, Red?
Hey, man, they was clowning you at work today, man. So? I mean, we watched the video a couple times, but we really couldn't tell if it was you.
Yo, how's your eye?
Oh, it's cool. God damn!
What's up, Rock? What's up, Rock? Yo, let me get one of them flyers, man. Man, I ain't giving you shit. You better get the hell out of here before Cat Pop come out here. Man, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that, man? I'm trying to come to class, man. Why you acting crazy?
Man, you need to go do that.
Man, I ain't giving him shit.
Man, what? Man, you ain't gonna give me shit. We need brothers to come to class.
Damn, man. Ite me yato me tararo tato. Man, you fucking racist, man. Give me this goddamn flyer, man. You acting crazy, home.
Man, fuck you.
Oh, shit. Tebow, nigga.
What? Who?
Tebow.
Oh, damn, I ain't been to class in a minute. Shit. Oh, shit.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? Thanks for the bike. What you got on my ties, homie?
I ain't got nothing. I thought you already collected the tires.
I did, but I want Red's 10%.
Stall him out.
What's up, Red? What you got on my ties, homie?
I ain't got nothing, man.
Oh, yeah, you got something.
I ain't got. Hey, man, that's messed up, man.
Shut your ass up or I knock your ass out.
Yo, Tebow, man, that's messed up, man. Give him his money back.
What money?
You right now. The money.
Hey, man, why ain't y'all help me?
Yeah, man, I paid my tithes.
Man, that's fucked up. If it was y'all, I would have helped y'all. What about the time he took the tires from me in Zariah's backyard? Oh, that was different.
Man, let's jump him.
Man, sit your ass down, man.
Man, I got mind control over Tebow. When he here, I pay my tithes. But when he leave, I pay my tithes.
Man, damn, man. I should have just paid my tithes, man.
Man, that nigga gonna cry in the car.
He should have paid his tithes.
Shit, real shit.
This shit is endless. What I speak is the truth. I don't care if it's offensive. 12 rounds hit hard, and this shit gon' go the distance. Way to exit cool, but wait till you see the interest. Know that we them niggas when we walk inside the entrance. Put me as the GOAT, you should be honored to get a mention. All my clips is standard, but I still get extensions. Switch on the big 30, sound like when it's spitting. Album so high, I had to give them an extension. One West till they bury me. Yeah, that's the commitment. Don't trust the soul, niggas purring or they hit shit. What I speak is the
What's up,
truth.
y'all?
I don't care if it's offensive.
What's up, Red?
Life that I chose, no turning
Thanks for the
back
bike.
in this. They don't
You
understand.
got on my ties,
Tell
homie.
them no forgiveness. Rain on them.
God damn, man.
Shit is endless. What I speak is the truth. I don't care if it's offensive.
God
Life
damn.
that I chose, no turning back. They don't understand when we tell them no forgiveness.
T-Bone,
Rain on them.
nigga.
I believe in
T-Bone.
reincarnation. So you know this endless. I'm solidified and stamped. That's why I walk with a signet.
I went and did Salaya. What was
Good.
good?
Be like, man, that's fucked up. If it was y'all, I would've helped y'all.
All right, word. Man, that's fucked up. If it was y'all, I would've helped y'all.
Blameless. And if you ain't the same, I'm against it. Was born with this shit. The other half, I'm just gifted. 20 on me. Wish a nigga would so I could spend it.
Excuse me, I got a question. Somebody give me Romans 13 and 11. I have a question. It's a Ronald car, man. Give me Romans 13 and 11.
Khan, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Brother, you need a water? Thank you.
All right, Shalom, Lord in Christ. I'm Priest and Officer Hall. This is the Sabbath service. We're about to get things started. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by blowing the shofar. All right. Right. Okay, get the wine poured up. All right. Yahba Shem Yahshua Barakatah. La Sha'ala. All right. Wapan Yahakwadum, which means to rise, and then turn and face the east. We're going to go ahead and get into the prayers. Shout out to the chat, the water for those who are tuning in. All right. All right, this is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwata, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathanawa, Lakam, Yawam, Wasalakwanawa, Kabawatianawa, Kasalakwanawa, Kabawatianawa, Wala'ah, Daba'ayanawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahaparwa, La'awalamyam, Aman. That was in the Hebrew. This is the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. All right, Salaki, I'm going to go ahead and hold this while we get into Salakia. Bear with me for one moment. Most High Christ. All right, this is the prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Lathananawa, Achak, Hakak, Larpa'ah, Kal Makala, Lakal Matawa, Hak, Latahar, Hamatazarayan, Hakak, Hakak. Okay, Most High Christ. Hamatazarayan, Hakak, Lahakium, Hamatium, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water, Amen. All right, in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. All right. This is the prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Barak Lanawa, Wa'ar Sha'ala, Salakia, Vayasaparian, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water. Amen. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, bless us and Israel and the school in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. All right. We're going to go to Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Alharia, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Azari, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shalmar, Yashala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalarai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Waba'aka, Ma'ai, Wa'awalam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes to the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. All right. Time's sake, we're going to stop right there and get into these scriptures. All right. So Shabiam, which means to be seated. Let me go ahead and get this camera in order, and we can go ahead and get into these scriptures. So I believe we left off at Leviticus 23 and 15. Let me go ahead and check. Send it to myself in a message in the chat. And before we get started, I definitely will shout out the chat to all the brothers and sisters that's in there. All right. So we got Kanai, Yahweh in the building. Shalom, sis. We got Strong Light, ENT. Shalom, Yahweh, Shem Yahweh, Shabrakatah. It's Officer 1000 Azar Ward checking in from VA, all the way in VA. Most High in Christ, sir. The water. All right. All right, so we're going to be reading Leviticus 23 and 15. I believe that's where we left off last week. And I'll go ahead, read the first 7 in the Hebrew, and then we'll go ahead and read it in the English after, and I'll break it down as we go along. All right, so Leviticus 23 and 15 in the Hebrew. Wasaparathim, Lakum, Makarath, Hashabath, Mayawam, Habayakam, Ath Imar, Hathanawapa, Shabai, Shabathawath, Thamayamath, Tahaya Yana. Verse 16. Id Mama Karath, Hashabath, Hashabayath, Thasaparwa, Kamashayam, Yawam, Wahakwarath, Salakia, Wahakwarabathum, Manaka, Kadasha, Layahawa, Salakia. Verse 17. Mama Washabath, Yakam, Thaba, Yahawa, Lakam, Thanawapa, Shathayam, Shanya, Asharanyam, Salath, Thahaya, Yana, Kamataza, Tha Apayana A, Bakawarium, La Yahweh. Verse 18. Waha Kwarabatham, Al, Halakaham, Shaba'ith, Kabahayasham, Thama, Yamam, Banya, Shana, Wapar, Ban Bakar, Akkad, Wahalyam, Shanyam, Yahayawa, Allah, La Yahweh, Wamana, Salakia, Mana, Katham, Wanasak, Yaham, Asha, Rayak, Naya, Ka'ak, La Yahweh. All right, verse 19. Waya ashayathum, shaya'ar, azayam, akad, laka ta'ath, washanya, kabasham, banya, shana, lazabak, shalam yum. Verse 20. Wahanayap, hakahan, atham, al lakam, habak waryum, thanawapa, lapan ya, yahawa, al shanya, kabashyam, quadash, yahaya wa, laya hawa, la kahan. Verse 21. Waya Koratham, Baya Tazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Makwara, Quadash, Yaya, Salakia, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Malakath, Abada, La'a, Tha'aisha, Wa, Ka'akwath, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawashabath, Yakum, Laradath, Yakum. All right, so that was the first 7 in the Hebrew. And Salakia, let me just get no, La'ah, sir. Yeah, they said whoever reads in the English got to read the Hebrew. Salakia. All right, getting there with y'all one moment. All right, so Leviticus 23 and chapter 15. All right, the book of Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbath days, Salakia, 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. Now, Salakia, oh, look, no sweat. Let me see. All right. I'll just keep reading. Verse 17, ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be off of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. So in Leviticus 23 and 15 through 17, which I just read, we're talking about the first fruits. For those of you who are familiar with that, what that is a high holy day. So we had a Most High in Christ that we had a high holy day. We were able to do that in Smyrna. We had a great turnout, great gathering. Sisters got together. They made food. It was excellent. And this is describing how our forefathers and our foremothers actually went about doing that. We know the sacrifices are actually done away with, but we still do rehearse the righteous acts. And Salakia, I'll get that for you right now, so you can see, because some people might, think the New Testament took over and now we don't do any of that, but we actually do. So let me go ahead and get that for you. All right. Give me one moment. Salakia. All right, so this is Judges chapter 5 and verse 11. And this is what we want to remember in the last days. Have you been doing what you were told through the scriptures by the Most High? we're supposed to be following Christ. So exactly what was supposed to be done, Christ did. That's why he was perfect. That's why he was blameless. In Judges 5:11, it says, they that are delivered from the noise of the archers in the place of the drawing of water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. So when you rehearsing the righteous acts, you're following the laws, the statutes, the commandments, and you're doing those feast days. You're keeping those Sabbaths. You're keeping everything holy that the Most High told you to do. That's why we did have the Feast of First Fruits, and that's why we're reading about it in the scriptures, because we're supposed to take these scriptures. They're supposed to be for our learning. All right, so let me get back to verse 17. Oh, Salakia, verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord with the meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year of a sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Lord with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for priests. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. So you could even see it says forever, and that actually means forever, because even when this kingdom that we know now ends and the Lord's kingdom is established on earth and Christ is sitting on that throne, we know that the law is going to come out of Zion, because that's what it says. So if the law is still going to be upheld, even when the kingdom of heaven is on earth, that forever means that we are still going to be carrying out these holy convocations and following the laws, the statutes, and the commandments. All right, let me go ahead and get the next 7 in Hebrew. And we'll be starting at verse 22 in Leviticus chapter 23. And we'll be reading those in the Hebrew. Give me a second to go ahead and get there. All right. Wabat Quatazar Kam Af Quatazaria Arataza Kam La'ah Thakala Pa'ath Shadaka Baquatazar Ka Wala Quat Quatazi Salakia Quatazayar Ka La'ah Thalaquat Anaya Walagar Tha'izab Atham Anya Yahweh Allah Yakam, verse 23. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar. Verse 24. Dabar Al Banya Yasha'ala La Amar Bakadash Hashabaya Ayah Ba'akad La Kadash Yahaya Lakam Shabbathawan Zakarwan Tharawa Ayha Makwara Quadash Kal Malakaf Abada La'ah Thayasha Wa Wahakwarabatham Asha La Yahweh. Verse 26. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Masha La Amar. Verse 27. Ak, Bayashawar, La Kadash, Hashabaya, Aya, Hazam, Asalakia, Hazah, Yawam, Ha Kaparium, Hawa'a, Makwara, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Waya Anyathum, Af, Napashaf, Yakam, Waha, Quarabatham, Asha, La Yahawah. Verse 28, last verse. Wakal, Malakah, La'ah, Thayasha, Wa, Bayatazam, Hayawam, Hayazah, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparium, Hawa'a, Lakapar, Al Yakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Allah, Yakam. All right, that was the last verse. Let me get the verses in the Hebrew. All right, the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, Salakia, chapter 23 and verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather the gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. So if you look in Leviticus, that's a law. If you had a harvest, if you had, a farm is what we would call it nowadays, you wouldn't want to take every single thing, because what if the poor around you need to eat? This was something that was put into place because there were, brothers that were downtrodden and poor back in the past as they are today. We should give to the poor. We should feed the sheep. And if we have a situation to where we're able to give, we shouldn't just spend every single thing. We should take care of what we need. We should, of course, like the law says, pay our tithes, but we should help brothers and sisters out. I don't have a farm, but if I did, I definitely would listen to this right here, because this can help a brother or sister out. If you think of it, while you're well, there's brothers and sisters that are not. So just think of how you would want something to happen for you when you're in that situation. And that's the essence of brotherhood in ISUPK. I'm gonna go ahead and read that verse from the top one more time. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field. When thou reapest, neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. So the rest of it that's just left on the outskirts, don't take all of it away. Brothers and sisters could use that are poor and don't have food and are without. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Lord your God. This is a perfect example of how the law tells us to take care of each other. Verse 23, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, ye shall have a Sabbath, a memorial of the blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. Here's another thing that was instituted that we're supposed to keep: the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets. Ye shall do no servile work therein. So if a brother or sister does have a chance in these modern times to take off from their slavery, you should. And you should follow the ordinances in the high holy days of the Lord. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 26, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you. This is another one, the day of atonement. And ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in the same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Lord your God. All right. So that was the 28 verses, or Salakia. That was the 7 verses that we went first in the Hebrew and then English, and then the second 7. All right. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get back into the prayers. Salakia, let me go ahead and get the camera straight. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and blow the horn. Salakia. Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbarakatham. La Shala. All right, we're gonna do the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Qudash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Lathananawa, Lakam, Cal, Yawam, Wasalakwanawa, Kabawatianawa, Kasalakwanawa, Kabawatianawa, Wala'ah, Taba'ayanawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahapara, La'aiwalumium, Aman. In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. All right. All right. So, moment. All right. So that concludes Sabbath service. I'll go, you know what? Let me blow the shofar. So I've been having trouble with that. That was a little better. Salakia, bear with me. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and give a courtesy salute to the brothers. You could turn and face me. All right. Man of Israel, Amijim, Shabbat, Amijim, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbarakatham. Sorry, we're going to turn and face the sisters. Men of Israel, Amijim Shabbat, Amijim, Barak, Shalom Yahweh, Shamar Alatham by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, Yajamatah, class dismissed.